The Aeropress is a handy device for brewing coffee, but mine kept leaking. I'll show you how to solve that. Let me show you what was going on. So to brew a cup of coffee with the Aeropress, I add a filter, then I add some coffee grinds. I'm using about 11 grams. Now it's time to add the hot water. And what's supposed to happen here is the hot water sits on top of the grinds for a little while before I push it through with the plunger. Except you can see here that, well, it's just all dripping through into my cup, straight through my grinds and straight through my filter. When it is time to deploy the plunger, well, there's no coffee left to plunge. So I went to the Aeropress website for support and it recommended 3 things. First of all, a finer grind of coffee. I ground my coffee beans as fine as I could using my grinder. I really ground these things. Next, it recommends to shake the grounds to level them. So I made sure my grounds were nice and level. And thirdly, it recommends to pour the water slowly, so I pulled out my gooseneck kettle here for a more even and slow flow. And what happened? Exact same problem. Now here's the solution. Just like before, add the paper filter, screw it on, add the coffee grinds, level them if you like, pour the water in somewhat slowly, and then as soon as you finish pouring the water in, add the plunger immediately, just to the top of the tube. This creates a vacuum, and now no more coffee is dripping through prematurely. I left the water steeping with the coffee grinds and really nothing dripped through. And when it was time to plunge, I actually had some water to push through my filter, creating a much more flavorful coffee. And you know what would go great with that coffee? A nice layer of milk froth. To see how to do that using either a milk frother or even just a mason jar, check out this video.